I just want to uplift somebody who may have a hard time with people that just keep interjecting their comments into your daily life. It's like, are you gonna go to sleep thinking about my hair? Like, what's up, y'all? It's my 2-month lock update. Pretty much, it's only been 2 months. Nothing much has changed besides the fact that my hair is growing. My hair always grew fast, so I'm not really surprised at that. I'm grateful for that gene though. So let's just talk about some things that has happened since my last lock update. And I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but my actual lock date is the 14th. I started technically July 14th, so I mentioned that to say sorry because I'm always uploading late, but I'm working towards posting every single day on the 14th. So pretty much some stuff that I have noticed about my hair. I'm gonna let you guys see my hair. It's really growing. Like it's just flourishing. My hair is flourishing. I'm gonna turn my seat so that you can see the side. Okay, so nothing has really changed in my regimen. I'm just doing the same thing. I don't use conditioner when I do my washes. I use straight shampoo and coconut oil after I get out. Use coconut oil for everything, my scalp and my actual locks itself. I still use olive oil from time to time on my hair only. I don't use no other products on my dry hair to moisturize otherwise. If you hear somebody running around, it's my darn hyper dog in the background. Sorry for the noise. Every single time I'm recording, there's some type of noise in the background. Another thing I do want to mention is I'm getting over a cold that I had. So sorry if I'm sounding kind of congested. Yeah, I still accessorize from time to time. What else? I'm pretty low maintenance. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know yet, but when I say I'm low maintenance, I am so low maintenance. My hair is just, it wants to be left alone. And like I said, that's another reason why I even started my lock journey in the first place. So yeah, pretty much I'm enjoying my lock journey. I'm just a carefree person in general. Like, the questions and the comments do increase. Like, I have gotten some comments I've gotten is like, why don't you do them smaller? They're gonna be so big. And I'm just like, yeah, duh. Like, I want them big. I chose the size I chose because that's what I want. I don't have nothing against small locks, but I don't want small locks. Some other things I've gotten was, you should do them smaller so they could be more feminine or whatever. I'm like, my femininity doesn't have nothing to do with my hair. Like, even when I shaved off my hair, I still felt just as a woman as I did when my hair was down my back. So I don't really, none of these things really bother me. And yeah, I do kind of want to talk about that. Like, I just want to uplift somebody who may have have a hard time with people that just keep interjecting their comments into your daily life. It's like, are you gonna go to sleep thinking about my hair? Like, end of the day, I'm going to sleep thinking about my hair. The main reason why I don't want big locks too is because I'm not about to sit down retwisting my 200 locks in my head or 100 locks. I knew for a fact I wanted less than 100 locks. So where I'm at is, Mocha, you are so annoying right now. You choose this time to run around and squeak that toy. Anyways, so the reason why I chose less than 100 locks is because that's what I wanted. Like, so when people come to me and they're telling me this type of stuff, it doesn't really faze me. And I feel like anyone who's struggling with criticism, or I would say constructive criticism, because not everyone who tells you like, oh, you should have did them smaller is a hater. Some people are generally just trying to help out. They think you don't know. But yeah, I know that my locks are big. But yeah, and I shouldn't even say big, because people who know the lock community, there's people with like 20 locks on their head. I have about 60. I just say it's 60, but I don't know exactly how much is on my head. It's about like 55 to 65, somewhere in there. And I say that because my hair is so short, it's very hard to count my locks without counting some twice or even missing some. So when my hair gets longer, I'll definitely do a video counting my locks. But yeah, that was my little rant and word of encouragement. Like, you just shouldn't care when people tell you stuff to do with your hair or anything for that matter. Take it, you know, like thank you for caring about me, but at the end of the day, you don't really have to take that stuff to heart. And you know, because even my mom even my mom said, she goes,
you should cut them off and do them smaller.
First of all, one, if I wanted to do them smaller, I'm not cutting them off. I'm gonna, like, people are so like outdated with their beliefs and like knowledge about locks. But number one, if I wanted to do them over, I'm not cutting them off. I'll just comb them out if it came down to that. And number two, like, I'm happy with the size I have. Thanks for your input, mommy. But you know, so that's really about it as far as like, you know, just how I feel about I don't want to say hate because it's not always hate, but you know, people's comments and questions. I do get a lot of like good positive feedback, and I honestly think it's genuine. Maybe because like I'm just, you know, like when you're confident or happy, it just shows. So maybe that boosts people to, you know, compliment me. I'm not sure, but you know, if it's not real, I don't business anyways. So some other things that I've noticed in the past 4 weeks is oh, actually, am I still semi-free-forming if I actually manipulate my flyaways or my frizz? Because technically the term like semi-free-forming really has to do with not getting a retwist for an extended amount of time, whereas free-forming is when you just let your hair do whatever you want. But I'm confused because like if you're semi-free-forming, should you still let your flyaways do whatever it wants? I don't know. I still consider myself semi-free-forming because like I said, I'm really pushing for this December. Hopefully I can get till December before I get a first retwist, and possibly go every 6 months after that to continue my semi-free-forming journey. But yeah, so I'm just curious to see you guys' opinion. I want to know if you think I'm still semi-free-forming. I took my crochet needle and I actually I mean, obviously not this one, but the more annoying ones, I just kind of sewed them or made them stick a little bit more better into the dread. I did leave a lot of these ones out, like in around my head, but I still did it, so I felt the need to mention it because y'all know, like I said in my last update, I don't want to have little dreads and big dreads. So, but yeah, I'm still semi-free forming in my book.
I'm happy I got to make this lock update not too far down the line. I'm happy that I'm actually meeting new people. Like, comment, and subscribe. I really want to, you know, meet some people and form a community. So remember to hit the like button if you like me doing these updates so that you can follow along with me on my journey. I don't know if you're on a starter lock journey or instant lock journey as well. Like, so you can let me know that, you know, you appreciate what I'm doing. And that will help me, you know, it would just help me in the long run.
Also subscribe if you want to see more from me. I don't only do lock videos. You know, I just want this to be a growth channel, whether it be life, hair, just growth in general, moving forward with life. So subscribe if you're interested in that. Leave a comment if you have any questions for me. I'll leave my email in the description. And that's about it. So